but it will serve as mine.
A much more fitting use for it.
독구름보다 이게 나은 것 같은데. 쿨타임도 훨씬 짧고.
What's it say, brother?
I suppose it's on to the next battle now.
Yes. You won an important one today.
이게 새로 생긴 건가? 아, 아프다. 오, 물린다. 아, 싸다고 카운터.
If I may.
Since when have you ever asked for permission?
It's just... I owe you my life, such as it is. And I caused you so much pain. Put you in a terrible situation. For that, Freya, I am truly sorry.
I wanted to end that war too.
I know. But I swear to do better by you nonetheless. Anything you ask, consider it done. I'm forever in your debt.
I appreciate that. Even if you can't help being an obnoxious know-it-all.
I'm afraid I'll never know how to stop doing that, Your Majesty.
우와씨, 깜짝이야. 왜 두 마리지? 씨, 물속에 들어갔어. 아, 물었어. 나오지 않으련 도끼 처먹기 싫으면 아 싸대기 맞기 딱 좋네.
Look, over there.
So much for that boat.
소켓을 좀 어떻게 해야 될 것 같은데. 더 많이 끼려면.
An arrogant man once told me you can never change the past, only how it shapes you. I think he might be right. It's been a while since I've had a confidant. Would the god of few words lend me his ear now and again?
As long as I am needed.
여긴 또 어디를 둘러봐야지 여기서 나오는 거냐?
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected, dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise,
His name was Hrimthur.
he just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn.
You know what? We'll finish this later.
It's explosive! Be careful!
So, Freya, if we might finish your story? Hrimthur revealed to you he wanted revenge on the Aesir for killing his father.
이쪽인가?
He did. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard realm tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall,
Then it is
뭐지?
already
상륙은 여긴데.
Aye, blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
가끔씩 위치가 좀 긴가민가한 게 있다.
do you regret it, Mimir?
Most likely. What are we talking about in particular?
Giving up your body?
I regret exchanging my life for my freedom.
표정인가?
That's a question I ask myself every day, my lady.
What about today?
Today, glad to be out in the world. How else could I spend such quality time with you?
Okay.
이게 뭐지? 아, 별로 불러서 좋을 게 없었네. 물에 빠뜨리는 게 낫겠는걸. 막타가 좀 세네. 잠깐. 갈 생각이 아니었어. 아이템을 먹고 와서 저걸 부르는 게 맞겠다. 여기서 하는 건가? 여기는 확실하게 불태울 수는 있을 것 같은데. 여기도 안 고치는 건 마찬가지구나.
Wait. Maybe you can break the chain from here as well, no? The gate's open. We can head back and get inside.
이쪽을 계속 못 찾아가지고.
Changing arrows!
와, 뭐 이렇게 세냐. 저건 깝치면 안 될 것 같은데. 뭘 줄 것 같긴 한데. 깝치는 게 좀 많이 힘들다. 예상보다. 상태로 넘어가면? 오우 씨.
nasty hit. You all right, brother?
그런 잔재주 쓰지 마.
Enemy behind you, Kratos! The Alpha!
걔들은 또 어디서 나왔어?
Incoming! Above you!
일단 적어도 제가 이 맵에서 할 수 있는 건 오늘 어찌어찌 다 했네요. 이거 빼고. 저건 내가 길이 막혀 있어갖고 갈 수 있는 방법이 없어서. 까마귀 있는데 어떻게 잡을 방법이 없네.
I would have beaten you
What?
earlier if Atreus hadn't been there.
Perhaps.
We could go again, find out for certain.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you wouldn't. His crest. It's mine.
음장도 다 모은 건가?
You got some slag from the whole land, huh? Hand it over. I'll fix you up something. Let's make something then. That'll mess some folks up. Hope you're feeling violent. I'll buy it, then sell it for a mint once the Vanir decide they want it back.
브레이아 거는 뭘 못하나? 다른 거는. 이 맵에서 할 일은 다 했고 이제 아들 만나러 가면 되나? 아이 그러고 보니까 이것도 있지. 까마귀 지금 깔게 하나 있을 거야. 상자 하나. 최소 그게 까마귀 4마리부터가 상자가 하나씩 있었던 걸로 아는데.
Do we have to be here?
What
Creeping me out, all
is
these poor
this?
bastards with their
Ravens.
souls cut up.
The ones we've been destroying. Odin's little spies.
Like the father of all, we swung from the tree.
6마리야.
Gained father,
택도 없네.
Swung from the tree.
What do you suppose that means?
And here I thought you were good with riddles.
자, 그럼 이쪽에 못 여는 곳이 하나 있었는데 거기 탐험하고 집에 갔다가 오늘은 마무리를 해야겠네요. 시간상. 개썰매.
Kratos, tell me of an adversary from your homeland. It will serve us well if I understand more of your battle tactics.
There was Medusa, queen of the Gorgons. Her gaze turned men to stone. A mirror would turn her own powers against her. Or you may remove her head, but that is the hard way.
Which did you choose?
The hard way.
Forget I asked.
여기도 까마귀가 한 마리 더 있는데 찾진 못했네 내가.
Much of the sand has been cleared away, but another storm rages beyond that pass, which must mean
Another Hafgufa.
odd. It looks as though the Light Elves sealed off this section of the Barrens. Why?
Luckily for us, a very considerate goddess has enhanced our magic chisel, and we can unseal it.
My, that is lucky.
The forbidden sands lay beyond.
Contested territory, according to Bela.
네, 개썰매 타야 될 것 같은데 생각보다 먼데. 걸어갈 거리가 아닌 것 같았어.
I remember when Freya and I traveled to this realm as children. The desert was healthy and full of life back then. I can't help but fear that era has ended for good and our efforts here are futile.
It's a fair concern. Healing this land will take more than a pair of singing Hafgufa. But I have to believe, in the long run, we're doing right by Alfheim. Well, best we start looking for a way underground.
Keep a lookout for a cave!
여기 또 무너져 있어서 갈 수가 없네. 돌아다니면서 탐색을 좀 해야 되나 봐요. 그럼 오늘 마무리 여기까지 해야 되겠다. 아이고. 자, 그럼 내일도 내일은 제가 못 킬 수도 있다 그랬으니까 내일 하루 쉬고 제가 목요일날 좀 뵐게요. 이거 중간중간에 해야 될 게 많네. 네, 갔다 와서 뵙시다. 아니, 모레. 자꾸 내일 온대.